Hello, welcome everyone to our kickoff live. My name is Ma Yang. I am the Community Power Builder Coordinator here at Freedom Inc. And with me is Miss Jewel.
Hello out there, Facebook and family viewers. My name is Jewel Adams, and my pronouns are she, her, and hers, and queen. And I am the outreach coordinator here at Freedom Inc.
Yes, we are here to talk about the election on February 21st. That's actually coming up in 1 week. Um, so we are gonna kick this off with going to vote. Um, Yeah, something that is very important on our ballot this coming round is the Supreme Court, and I'll let Miss Jewel talk more about it.
Uh, like Ma said, we are 1 week away from Election Day, which is February the 21st. So please take time to vote because it's going to take all of us to win. Right now, we want to focus on the Supreme Court election. Because of the Roe versus Wade ruling being overturned, Wisconsin has gone back to banning abortions. There is a lawsuit being filed to fight this ban. Whoever wins the Supreme Court election will help decide this case. Therefore, voting in this election is our best chance to win back the right to make decisions over our own bodies. You can't say you care about babies when we have mothers and kids homeless, when our schools are not adequate, and when we can barely feed our babies because of the high prices of food nowadays. Planned Parenthood. Planned Parenthood now looks like a COVID center due to the lack of health insurance. The building stays empty. We have no one in Planned Parenthood to help provide to our children unless they have insurance. Freedom Inc. cares about these issues. That's why we'll be out in the community this week, Wednesday and Friday, sharing and answering voting questions.
Yes, so there will be four people that is up against each other in this primary election, and their name is up on the board. Um, so that will get you guys very want to vote, right? So again, voting is next week Tuesday on February 21st. The polls will be open from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. If you are in line and it's 8 p.m., stay in line because you can still vote. Um, Make sure to remember to bring your ID because that's what you'll need to sign in and get your ballot from the workers there, right? If you are not registered to vote, that's perfectly fine. You can register to vote at your polling location, and you just need your proof of address. So then there's also absentee ballot voting, right? If you have already requested your absentee, you should have already received it. If you have not requested absentee ballot yet, we recommend that you go and early vote at any library that is near you. We'll talk more about early voting in a minute, but if you do have a absentee ballot that you have not returned, you can also hand deliver it to your clerk's office at 2010 Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard on Madison, Wisconsin, and they are open from 7:45 a.m. to 3:45 p.m. Or if you cannot make it down to a clerk's office, you could always turn it in on the day of election at your polling place. Back to early voting. Early voting has already started and is going until the 19th. If you have not already registered to vote, you have until the February 17th to register to vote at any of these early voting locations, right? And again, you don't have to go to the one closest to you. You can go to any voting locations that's open. Any the other people that is going to be on the ballot is going to be the mayor. There's actually going to be 3 people running against each other for the mayor spot, right? So make sure to look up who they are and look up what their points of view are, right? So you can make the best voting judgment for yourself, right? And then there's also going to be the alder person. The alder person really depends on what district you are in. So we really recommend you to go to myvote.wi.gov to look up what's going to be on your ballot to tell you exactly who is going to be your alder person that you're voting for. And then we'll also be posting up candidate cards on our Facebook page by Friday, by the end of Friday. So also keep an eye out for that. Other events that are coming up that we are pushing for is our pop-ups that is happening Wednesday, the February the 15th at Northport. We'll be there from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. and we'll be passing out household cleaning supplies, right? Also just letting the community know that voting is here and please get out and vote. If you know for sure that you can't vote on the day of, go early vote, right? And then we'll also be at King James Court on Friday, the February 17th, the same time, 10 to 12 p.m. with the same information, voting, and these gift bags that we'll have for the community, right? We'll also remind them that because of the November election, their polling location has changed, and for them to make sure that they go to the correct polling location, right? Which is on 5256 Verona Road, and it's called the Catholic Multicultural Center. And the voting location will be in the banquet room. And then, we also have a voting opportunity coming up this Friday. We will be hosting a phone bank virtually. So then we'll be hosting this phone bank from 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. And you can register at this bit.ly link that's on the bottom of the page right now, bit.ly/2023 spring volunteer, right? Once you register there, I will send you a Zoom link and you can hop onto the Zoom link to phone bank with us. At the very beginning, I will let you know how we're going to phone bank and stuff so you can get started with that. We are also accepting donations. We're always accepting donations. So if you do have like money donations, items donations, please do email me at myang at freedominc-inc.org. And I'll get back to you on like the best times or when I'm at the office, so you could drop off those items donations or and then also the volunteer link. If you are not able to volunteer to phone bank with us, that's perfectly fine. You can go to our bit.ly/CBB volunteer, and we'll let you know of any other volunteer opportunities that do come up. I will let Ms. Jewel take over the next part.
Thanks, Ma. Again, voting is 1 week away, which is February the 17th.
The 21st.
February the 21st. And Freedom Inc. will be out in the community this week sharing information on the election. So come out and join us, hear what we got to say. We'll be in Northport on Wednesday, and we'll be in King James Court on Friday. Let us hear what you care about. Again, this spring primary election is very important. The Supreme Court seat is very important because we need someone in our seat that cares about justice. We need someone in our seat that is on our side. You know, it's going to take all of us to win. So we need all of you guys to come out and vote. Thanks for sharing our live. Our ask is that you share our live today with your family and your friends and your Facebook followers. And please join us if you would like on Wednesday or Friday. And for more information, you can go to www.myvote.gov and find out whatever it is that you need to find out if you cannot make it to one of the lives, which is Wednesday at Northport and Friday, which is at King James Court. And you can always call in to Freedom Inc., ask for Miss Jewel or Ma Yang, and we'll be more than happy to answer any questions that you are having, that you all have. Again, please join us at the polls. Don't forget to vote. Take your friends and family. Vote, vote, vote.